Today we're talking about pet oral health, and I'm going to show you 3 easy things we like to do to support our pups' healthy teeth. Nothing complicated, just simple realistic habits. The first one is probably my pup's absolute favorite, a DIY bell pepper Kong. It's delicious, super healthy, and really easy to make. And the best part, you most likely already have everything in your fridge. Here's how I make it. I take a bell pepper, remove the seeds, and fill it with some of their favorite treats, usually cooked chicken breast, a few blueberries, and a little bit of their kibble. Then I pour in some homemade chicken broth. It helps bring everything together and makes it even more appealing. On top, I stick a carrot so they have something firm to chew on, then I leave it in the freezer for a couple of hours until it hardens. Freezing it makes it last longer and turns it into more of a challenge. They love this treat so much, and it usually takes them about half an hour to finish. Watching them work at it is one of my favorite parts of the day. That extended chewing encourages natural chewing behavior and creates gentle mechanical friction along the surface of their teeth. Of course, while this can help disrupt some soft buildup, it's not enough to fully maintain oral health, especially once plaque starts to harden into tartar. So this is step 1, supportive and enriching, but it's not the whole routine. That's why brushing has become a non-negotiable part of our grooming routine. Grooming days in our house are basically a full spa routine. We do brushing, ears, paws, and something I used to skip but now never do, teeth. I didn't realize how important pet oral care was until I learned how fast plaque builds up, like within just a few days. According to the American Veterinary Medical Association, over 80% of dogs and 70% of cats develop periodontal disease by the age of 3. And dental disease is one of the most common issues in pets, but they hide discomfort so well you often don't notice until it's serious. It can start with bad breath, but over time it may lead to tooth loss and even allow bacteria to spread to heart, kidneys, and liver. So now brushing their teeth is just part of our regular grooming routine, same as brushing their coat. Making it routine instead of occasional has made such a difference. This is what we've been using lately, the HICC Pet Oral Care Kit. I like it because it's an actual all-in-one system, not just one random toothbrush. Before this, we were using a traditional pet toothbrush, and it was honestly hard to reach the back molars. Brushing took longer, and my pets resisted a lot more. Plus, storage was always kind of messy and not very hygienic. It comes with a silicone finger toothbrush, a single head toothbrush, a dual head toothbrush, plus a BO5 enzyme toothpaste made for both cats and dogs. There's also a storage connector and a ventilated case so everything stays clean and dries properly between uses. The handle is really comfortable to hold, which matters when your pet decides to wiggle mid-brush. It also uses recycled materials, which I love seeing in pet products. Because we do this right after grooming, they're already relaxed, which helps a lot. I usually start with a finger toothbrush. It feels gentle, almost like a gum massage, so it's perfect for easing them into brushing and great for sensitive pets too. Then I go with a dual head toothbrush. This part is so helpful because it cleans both sides of teeth at once, which makes brushing faster and easier compared to traditional pet toothbrushes. The enzyme toothpaste is key. It's made specifically for pets and safe for routine uses when used as directed, and it helps break down plaque instead of just covering up bad breath. With consistent long-term use, it may also reduce plaque buildup over time. Bad breath can actually be one of the first signs of dental issues, so staying consistent with brushing helps support healthy gums and teeth in the long run. Just a few minutes now can help prevent a lot of problems later. After brushing, I just rinse everything, clip it together, and store it. Adding oral care into our grooming routine has honestly been one of the easiest health upgrades I've made for them. It's a prevention-focused oral care solution designed to make daily brushing easier for pet parents and more comfortable for pets. If you already groom your pet at home, this is such an easy step to add to your routine, and your pet will thank you for it. The HICC Pet Oral Care Kit is now live on Kickstarter and currently available with special early bird offers for a limited time. If you've been thinking about upgrading your pet's oral care routine, this is a great moment to check it out. Finally, we like to add one more simple step to support their teeth: crunchy treats. Every other day, I give them either cow or salmon crunchy treats. These are firm enough to help create gentle scraping action as they chew, which supports oral health between brushing sessions. I always give these treats when I'm supervising so I can make sure they're chewing safely and enjoy every bite. Safety always comes first, especially with anything harder to chew. I usually break the treats into pieces if they're big so it lasts longer and encourages more chewing. Watching them work at these treats is one of my favorite parts of the day. They get so excited and focused, and it's so rewarding to see them enjoy something that's also good for their teeth. We also rotate in toys that help clean their teeth mechanically. Things like Kongs, textured chews, or rubber toys with ridges and bumps encourage natural chewing motions that help reduce soft buildup. Some of our favorite toys are ones that you can stop with food. It keeps them busy, mentally stimulated, and gives their teeth extra support while they play. Some days it's a Kong filled with frozen bell pepper mix, other days it's a crunchy salmon strip, and on top of that, it's a textured chew toy. This variety keeps things fun for them, and it means every day they're getting some mechanical help for their teeth. One thing I've noticed is that pups really respond to texture. Harder treats, long lasting chews, and rich toys make them chew differently. They gnaw, work at it, and really engage their jaws. That's exactly what we want. So, between the DIY enrichment, brushing with the HICC kit, and alternating crunchy treats and chewing toys, our pups' oral care routine is balanced, simple, and something they actually enjoy. It doesn't feel like a chore, it's just part of our daily time together. And the best part, they're happy, engaged, and their teeth stay healthier. All with small steps any pet parent can add to their routine.
You want to show them your smile?